Hello, everybody. Today we're looking into the Veil of Gossamer
Just yonder
Clouds.
looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
What is that? Is that like a giant dragon butt? Oh, it's just a rotting griffin. You know, normal things. Where am I? I feel lost.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
I wonder if she's talking about me. Like, I've got beastrons for allies. Got something wrong with
This place
that?
offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
Oh, I'm all tuckered. Alright. I suspect we need to break into the secret laboratory again. Probably to kick off some story events. Oh, look at my stamina crawl up. Is it going up a lot slower on the stairs?
The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
Alright, I think the secret lab is over this way if I remember.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Oh, did I
Suppose all we
never...
can do is wait.
I never touched this thing over here? Also, I don't know if I've ever been in that hole. A nice view from up here. What's that? What am I looking at? Oh, this weird bridgey content. Neat. Alright, let's go give a little peek in here. I want to see what this
Rakbatal
is.
not a friendly place for pawns. Each gaze we encounter feels more unjustly vicious
Oh, it's
than
prison.
the last.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge.
I think I've
We
been
go
here
with
before.
the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
Honestly, I might be there again real soon.
These writings could be of apologies, Master, but you will have to do without us for the time being.
Why is Vermin funding our research? What do they have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked. But I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent-kin o'er there, on the throne.
What? Where did he hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme like that?
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right, it doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumor best ignored, after all.
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... frankly, as long as Batal is left out of it, I don't rightly care what he gets up to.
Ooh, we never went in here. Farseer's Circlet. Recollections of Ambrosia's sixth entry. A new empress, Her Majesty Nadinia, was crowned, and yet the Forbidden Magic Research Laboratory has persisted. Its research into the dragon summons continuing unbroken. The information we gleaned from our excavation of Moonglint Tower proved vital in our attempts to render the power to command the pawns in crystal form, eventually leading to our success. With this, the day on which Lord Phases will realize his ambition to conquer the dragon is surely nigh. Oh, I'll take it, Wakestone. Recollections of Ambrosius, the fifth entry. For many moons our experiments proceeded apace. During that time, the fruits of my diligent study of ancient tomes allowed me to be of use to Lord Phases. What's more, our contributions to the obviation of calamity saw the state grant us an official budget and furnishing us with a research facility tailored to our aims. By the time this laboratory was erected, Lord Phases' standing had become second only to that of the Empress. Neat. What's up here? There's a couple rooms up here. Didn't see anything of note up there.
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters. Why, just the other day, you were warned not to use this address for personal correspondences. You really mustn't be so imprudent. Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
Learned of a secret letter. Oh, and it's right here. Let's see. I have read these before in previous episodes. I'm not going to read them again, but... Did I read that letter? A letter penned by Queen Regent Disa that mentioned sending helping hands in return for the gifted Godsway, found in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Yep. Where I found it. Did we find all the gossip?
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
That's where I came in. We can sneak out this way. I can't remember. Is it this way that goes down? That makes sense. Tooth. I don't think I've been here. Journal of Prisoner Resos. 4th entry. I myself will be sent to the pyre ere long. 'Tis surely only a matter of time, yet I shall face my end without regret, and with my head held high. For there is no flame that can eradicate the truth, or reduce my soul to ashes. And with my dying breath I shall utter these words. Glory to Batal and her unwritten history. Death to Faliri, the unjust, self-seeking emperor and deceiver of the people. Okay. No cooks in here today. Alright. This way goes down to the prison. I've been there before. Let's head up instead.
Would that all my days were so tranquil.
Trick is to move so fast the guards don't have time to question you. Like that one.
If someone comes looking for a fight, I won't say no. Straight in there, put gold in my pocket.
Suppose I'm tired. Boots laced. Barely slept through it. I'm ready for patrol.
Excuse me, are you the queen?
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword.
Good day, sir.
Good day. Like the queen's around here, right?
May the seeds of evil find no nourishment in me. Begone. You impede upon our most sacred rights.
I'm trying.
It is my duty to devote my life to prayer and virtue.
Yeah, I don't think anyone special's here.
And body must be pure for prayers to carry.
Map-wise, where can I go? Alice guest chamber?
This place ne'er fails
Boots
to calm my
laced.
spirit.
Belt strapped. I'm ready for patrol.
Oop.
May this prayer bring the people salvation.
Writings of a Beastren servant. Sir Ermhild is a heartening ally for our young empress. I can only imagine how burdensome it must be to carry the weight of the people's faith, all while shouldering the precepts of the lambent flame. Perchance Sir Ermhild's devotion to her majesty is yet another form of the sacred fire's protection. Howdy.
Did you need something, dear?
A little bit.
I must not be spoken to.
Ooh, what's this? Which reminds me, we did get that new hat. Oh, it's not good enough, is it? Maybe decent for a wizard type.
I must clear my mind of irksome thoughts.
Our people work hard, and we respect them for it.
Alright. I'm gonna save, because I feel like we're just wandering into dangerous places.
The God's way. This word is unfamiliar to us. Of what do you speak?
No, I just walk right into the queen's bedroom. Say something about the God's way. Don't get executed on sight. Can we talk further?
If 'tis magical knowledge you seek, mayhap Lord Phasus could be of aid to you. We would use such insights to benefit our country. The God's way.
Huh. I hardly got executed at all. What is this? Alright, quest-wise, do I have things to do? Lord Phases, let's see. Thank you for the Godsway. Godsway, Godsway. I mean, it kind of sounds like I need to go back and talk to the magistrate again. Oh, Hugo! Let's do that.
Polished it this morning.
I gotta find my way out of here at some point. Walking down a ramp, trying to make it content, doing a bad job, going out this door right here. What's up?
Good to see you, Master.
Alright, well, I assume Hugo's in jail. And they asked me to interrogate him.
Like getting cut open.
Are you Hugo?
What are you here for, huh? Come to give me your pity? Or just have a laugh? I'll not suffer either. Piss off. Just piss off. I ain't interested in talking, understand? I'm such a fool. Why couldn't I see it? My parents were killed by brigands, and I've no doubt I'd have followed them to an early grave if Lanzo hadn't taken me in. He made me a part of the coral snakes, gave me a home, a life. I wanted to repay him however I could, so I did what he told me. I know it ain't right to steal, but I thought I could use all that gold I filched to help someone, like Lanzo did for me. I didn't take it for myself, it was for the poor. I wanted to give people a chance to choose a better path in life, instead of ending up like me. That's why I did the things I did. Understand?
For a guy who doesn't want to talk, you sure don't shut
I
up.
don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me in the hideout. 'Twas all an act. So if you're waiting for me to talk, cuz, don't hold your breath. That's why I did the things I... And I don't believe for a moment that Lanzo... That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment...
Kind of want to break in there? Perhaps you can advise him on the path he ought to tread.
That's why I did this, and I don't believe for a moment that...
Oh, I don't have a key? Wonder if I can make a makeshift jail key. Is there a way to combine just hanging out? Maybe they just leave keys around? Like right here? Potato.
You want a way to release the whelp sooner? Do you realise what you're asking? Well, there might be a way, only you didn't hear it from me. I've not the authority to promise such a favour, but that doesn't mean no one does. Lad Jailer, for instance. I reckon he could get the lad his freedom, if you made it worth his while.
Does he like potatoes?
Off with you, before I lose my patience. Can't you see I'm on duty?
That's why I did the things, and I don't believe for a moment that...
Alright, so... who's the head jailer?
I'd rather not draw steel if I can avoid it.
Like, I don't see him in this jail. There's nobody at the entrance here. Offer Hugo guidance. Maybe I talk to him again?
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance.
That's why I did the things, and I don't believe for
Nope.
a moment...
We'll get him out of here. Head jailer in here. And jailer's not gonna be in that cave, is he? Alright, can you tell me where to find the head jailer?
All's well, I trust.
Not you.
I reckon the head jailer could get the lad his freedom. Just remember, you had...
Head jailer. Where would I find a guy like that? Probably in the barracks? Palace guards? Ugh, seems like an annoying walk.
We need not scour for our quarry. As it so happens, I know
Okay.
precisely where we ought to look.
You know where we're going?
I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
I swear to God, if you lead me to the jail cell.
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here.
All's well, I trust.
So they did lead me back in here. Excuse me, spiders. And jailer? Nowhere around here. Equipment stores. We'll head up a level.
We must find... What might you need?
Head jailer? Where would one find one of these head jailers? Alright, I'm gonna save the game because the first thing I'm gonna do is talk to a guard, but I'm fairly certain I'm not supposed to be here.
Pray in, ne'er put gold in my pocket. etiquette. Let me alone, will ye? I'm a busy woman.
Fair.
Before you stands the Forbidden Magic Research Lab. Unless you've business here, I'll thank you not to approach. Lord Phasis has declared that none be permitted entry, save those vital to his cause. And upon these grounds, his word is second in weight only to Empress Nadinia's, I'll have you know.
Fair.
Halt! Entry beyond this point is only permitted to researchers in the laboratory's employ. 'Tis clear at a glance that you are not one of them, as you do not wear the provided uniform. I've got my eye on you. Do not dare to think that you could slink your way in.
I really think I could slink my way in. I think I've done it like half a dozen times already.
Quiet here for my liking.
I've got nothing for ye.
Idleness is a luxury I can rarely afford.
but a long day of work.